Yeah, it's been a productive day, but I'm very, very exceedingly happy to be just sat here with a beer playing some Total War, I must admit. 914, thank you very much for the 7 months of support. Right. Campagans. Load Campagan. It's me. Let's have a look. Right, yeah. Itza, turn 27. Lord. Normal difficulty. Vortex campaign, yeah. We're gonna put up with long loading screens. I at least don't have to put up with long end turn times. I only have so much patience. I do play Mortal Empire sometimes, but it's not when I'm streaming or recording or anything like that. I only play Mortal Empires when I've got genuinely like a movie or something to watch on the other monitor during the end turn times, because that is how long they take on this PC. Pretty much during the day. I had to put up with that back in the day when I played Europa Barbarorum for Rome and bloody Stainless Steel for Medieval 2. I don't particularly enjoy reliving that experience. Well, Empires is cool, but just for me, it's just too impractical. No, it's impossible to add more factions than the game can handle with Rome Total War because it has a hard-coded limit. It just added tons and tons of scripts that slowed everything down. Yeah, these days EB runs just fine. On modern hardware, EB is fine. But back in the day, when you were playing it with 512 megabytes of RAM, it was like playing Mortal Empires. And Stainless Steel for Medieval 2 was kind of a similar deal. Good old Pentium 4 days. Oh, yep. Yep. Pentium 4, 512 megs of RAM. Can't remember what graphics card I had back then, but I'm pretty sure it was a... I'm pretty sure it was an ATI something or other. Do you see, folks? We're still on this loading screen here. Do you see what I have to put up with? Yeah, the skink, right, he's having a great time, isn't he? He's like, way, this is awesome! I've got a big spear sword thingy. I'm having a great time. Look at these fucking feathers on my head. I kind of love skinks. Skinks are hilarious. Skinks and Croxagores are my favorite Lizardmen. I hope they get some love in AOS, actually, though. That'd be really good to see them get some additional stuff. Because, to be fair, they have a lot of gorgeous models for Age of Sigmar. But it's all still ported over from Fantasy at the end of the day. They just happen to have a bunch of really nice Fantasy models, but they could do with a bit of a refresh. Finally! Good heavens, me hearties. Right, here we are, down in Lustria, doing our thing. Gorok. Where's Gorok? Gorok. I just saw him on the map. Gorok's over here. There we go. There's your boy Gorok. He's just hanging out. Come on, game. Sometime today would be nice. There we go. He's got Kroak with him. And a bunch of Saurus warriors and some skinks for javelins, which I'm going to have to replace at some point. Sooner rather than later. Some skink skirmishers and some blessed pterodon riders. That's kind of his army. He's just been rolling around beating up Skaven, basically. There was a Skaven faction up here, which I've wiped out now. No, I've taken Chakwa, and now I'm on my way down here. I think, first of all, to go check out this ruin, and then to go here to the Altar of the Horned Rat and fight the Skaven there, so I can get me some sweet, sweet ancient plaques. Yeah. So yeah, I'm also got really good diplomatic relations. It's amazing, guys. After playing Chaos and then Followers of Nagash, I'd forgotten what it was like to actually have diplomatic relations with people. But I do. Nakai is on my side. I don't know what Nakai's up to right now. He's just kind of wandering around doing his nomadic Kroxigor thing up there. These guys, what I don't know how to pronounce it. It's the guys with the swirly logo, they like me. Basically, all the other Lizardmen like me. We're on good terms with all the other Lizardmen. In fact, I could confederate with a few of these guys. I've just been a little bit cautious about doing so. The main thing at the moment is two things really. One is this. The other is the fact that the pirate Dark Elves took Guacmole Crater off of the Southern Sentinels, and oh Jesus Christ! Apparently, there's a bunch of Pestilence Skaven chilling around here as well. Basically, the Southern Sentinels are not having a great time, and I'm going to have to rescue them pretty soon, I think. First generation Slan, yep. Your boy Kroak. Magic nukes. Well, that's what they are, man. I'm not even kidding. You just wait and see. Right. There's nothing else for us to really do at this point other than whack the end turn button repeatedly for now. He's sort of like the Emperor of Mankind in that respect, I suppose, but, you know, more useful. So you took the golden throne with the Emperor on it and you attached a few anti-grav devices underneath it so he could actually float around on the battlefield throwing spirit bombs at people. I've never played Knights of Honor, no. I own a copy of Knights of Honor, but it doesn't fucking work on this PC. I was not very amused when I bought it and it turned out to not work. Ancient skills. While studying some newly discovered ancient plaques, your skinks have rediscovered long-lost building techniques that will enable the swift construction of high pyramids and mighty ziggurats, the likes of which have not been seen within Lustrian temple cities for ages past. Generally, such constructions rise slowly. Will you employ these new techniques or not? Use the wisdom of the old ones. More construction time, less construction cost. Now is not the time. Do it. I don't have piles of money right now, but I do have piles of time. Right, let's go check out these ruins. Just as soon as you're back in normal march mode. Oh no.
Beware, my lord, for the Skaven infest these ruins.
Do I wish to proceed? No, not right now. Oh, it's Clan Skryre. Holy shit. Right. Do I want to try and deal with that? Yes, I think I do. And sure, I'll bring all my allies as well, because why not? Sorry, Ickit Claw. What have you got? Clan Rats. Skaven Slave Spears and Night Rats. Oh, you're so screwed, buddy. Never ported it to GOG. That's a shame. Although even sometimes GOG is not a guarantee it's actually going to work. Picked up 6 Ages recently on GOG. Then discovered it doesn't work on anything older than Windows 10. So I guess we're not streaming 6 fucking Ages. Urgh. Luckily I can still play it on my laptop, but it's annoying. Why on earth it only runs on Windows 10, I do not know. I really don't have a clue. It's not like it fucking needs DirectX 12. It's a game with still pictures and menus, and that's it. It runs on a bloody mobile. Long load screen. Oh yeah, this is the stream of the long load screens. Although that one was relatively short. Go on, Gabble. Come on. Do. No, never mind. Crap. Right. All my Saurus bros. You guys can go here. In fact, you can blob up like that. Kroak, you can chill out at the front, and Kroak in the middle. Come to me, Skaven. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to charge all of them with Kroak. Yes, come this way, ratties. This way. I mean, yeah, you do make a good point. I could get nuked, I suppose, but the plan is to be the one doing the nuking. Oh, hello. Clan rats. Okay, they're not blobbing quite the way I wanted them to, but oh well. Yeah, go this way, you fools. Here we go. Magic nuke time. Oh, they're doing some nukes as well. Not as good as mine. Look at all those dead rats. Oh, I love Kroak so much. Oh, here's another perfect one. Kroak, Milado. Right there. Oh, it's a shame it didn't have more Winds of Magic. Could have done the bigger one. Oh boy. Yeah, a unit of Saurus warriors got totally nuked by him as well in return. Right there, look at that. Bloody Skryre. You want to play the skirmishing game, do you? Well, have I got news for you, chum? I can do that too. It's gonna work. I feel like it might not. Yeah, run backwards this way. Ah, too late. Kroak was too slow, but we won. And this unit of Lizardmen technically survived, and that's actually important, because it means we'll get to reinforce them. Ah, Kroak. Yes, welcome to Loading Screen Simulator. I do not possess an SSD with enough free space in it to actually install this game, so unfortunately we're playing it in ye old slow-ass hard drive mode. Hooray! Let us... Sack it. Regiment of Renown unlocked. Cohort of Sotek. Nice. That's spawning's too... Blessed Croxagores! Woo! Hooray. Got access to the Crocs now. Spawn him. I don't... Right, red-crested skinks. Here's the thing. What is the point of them? I guess they have armor piercing. I suppose they've got that going for them. That upkeep, though. Oh! Oh! I'm not used to paying upkeep. I've gotten a bit too comfortable playing Tomb Kings. Alright, Gorok. Gorok, Gorok, Gorok. What do we want? Blessing of Chotek. Hit points plus 10%. Blessing of Quetzal. Okay, Blessing of Tipok. Winds of Malpagic. Winds of Malpagic Reserve. Yes, yes. Ooh. It's +5 local province. That's good. That's definitely good. That's also good. isn't terrible. That'll give me a big discount on upkeep for all my Saurus stuff. But, that gives me more Winds of Magic Power Reserve, which basically translates to more magical nukes. Winds of Power. Magic Reserve. Yeah, I don't know how that works with the old having Warhammer 1 installed versus not installed versus owned thing when it comes to playing Mortal Empires in this. I'm gonna go for that. Blessing of Tepok. Oh, magic, please. Rights. We've got some rights available. Plus 10 melee defense for Saurus and Temple Guard units. Unbreakable for Saurus and Temple Guard units. Or the right of ferocity. I don't think I want to do either of them in a minute. Settlement upgrade available. Yeah, there's a few. And by few, I mean, Jesus Christ, there's loads of them. That'll unlock Sacred Croxagores and Croxagores. If I've got a Blood Shrines of Sotek and or a Weapon Crafter's Commune, of course. And Chameleon Skinks. I don't know what they do. Chameleon Skinks. Grand Plaza unlocks Tablet of Monuments. Public order +6. How is my public order right now? It's okay. Do I want more income? I mean, I'm thinking probably yeah, but I do want to upgrade these. Let's do that. For now. End the turn. See what else is going on. What you doing, Nakai? Just wandering around. Yeah, Lizardmen are, like, really super duper Aztec-y. Like, the old school Warhammer fantasy was not very creative when it came to its influences. They basically were just like, right, let's do Tomb Kings. They're gonna be Egyptians that are dead. Yeah, I'll do. Lizardmen, right? We'll make them Aztecs, but they're lizards instead of humans. Great, job done. Good stuff. Bretonia, we'll make them French. Great, awesome. Empire, sort of 1500s European Germans. Great, okay, job done. Moving along. Norska, Vikings. Yeah, Vikings. And that's kind of how it went. So. Hey, General Store. Look at you with your founder badge. Oh, do I want to go sack that again? It's only worth 50 to sack, but just for the giggles. Tee hee hee. Confident attacker. Way. Following gained. Artifact hunter. Magic item drop chance plus 10%. Post battle chance of stealing a magic item plus 10%. Nice. Artifact hunter. There we go. Horn of Kygor. Pretty cool. A brass cleaver. And a luck stone as well. Gorok's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and they didn't even bother to like be the vaguely creative with the with the world map either, because look, North America, South America, Africa, Atlantis, essentially. And then over here you've got like France. There's a bit that sort of looks like Spain, and so on and so on. It basically is just a slightly skewiff looking version of the real world. And it is never explained why that is the case either. As far as I am aware, they never bothered to explain why the old Warhammer Fantasy world looked like Earth. They just kind of decided, yeah, it just looks like that. Old Name of England for it. Yeah, like there's loads of stuff like that. There's like, if you go to the bit that sort of looks like Spain, right where Bilbao is in the real world, there's a town called Bilbali. Like, just like, you know, they really were not trying early on with Warhammer Fantasy. Yeah, Nippon is literally just the Japanese word for Japan. Like, they just, you know. They, what is this? Geomantic pylon. Ah, reinforces the geomantic web. Yes, yes, yes. We need those, don't we? That is a thing that we need. Fuck it, let's get it. Don't want to sack that again for more XP. Sack it again! Oh. Occupy? Do I want to occupy it? Oh, go on. It's mine now. Commandment available. Woot. Alignment of war. Alignment of order. Alignment of monuments. Alignment of crafting. Our public order is not exactly grand right now, so let's go alignment of crafting. After the next turn, it should sort its shit out. Cool beans. But as part of I think that's honestly one of the reasons why they were so determined to go ahead with Age of Sigmar, because it was an opportunity to wipe the slate clean, get rid of a lot of this derivative nonsense, and replace it with something genuinely a bit more creative. Which is why you see factions like the Ossiarchs, which are essentially just Games Workshop going, right, what if Tomb Kings, but we got rid of all the derivative Egyptian nonsense and we replaced it with something we've actually created ourselves. You know. Chaos Dwarfs weren't ever a real faction, were they? They are a real faction. You get them from Forge World. They're a Forge World army. Vampire Coast weren't in the tabletop. No, they weren't. They kind of expanded on that for this game. There's a Kid Claw. All the way up there. I say all the way up there. He's not that far away. Although I've taken his little town off him now, so he's going to be annoyed. Yeah, Kislev did have an army book for a brief time. It did indeed. A lot of old fantasy grognards are repeatedly. This comes up all the time whenever I. Whenever there's a discussion about like Warhammer Fantasy and why it went away and what they could have done instead, somebody inevitably goes, "Why did they could have just introduced Nippon and Cathay?" And my response to that is, "Oh goody, more really hyper derivative factions for the game that are incredibly based on real life civilizations that actually existed." Yeah, sure, that'll save the game. That'll bring in the big money. So, you know. There's actually a rumor that Bretonia is going to effectively get the 2.0 treatment in Age of Sigmar as well. Like, obviously it won't be called Bretonia, but if you like sort of your fantasy kniggets, like there's going to be a faction for that. That's basically a reimagining of Bretonia. I think the rumor is that that's the thing that's in the works at the moment. Yes, I have a damaged building. I cannot afford to repair it, game. Hello, Clan Skryre. What are you doing? Who am I allied with? All the other lizards. Who am I at war with? All of the Skaven. Easy answer, really, that one. Strict. Huh. Not bad. And yet another hibernation attendant. Okay, well, Let's fix that up. Ah, public order's awesome now. Excellent stuff. Lovely jubbly. Alright, I think we need to go fight some more rats. This time of the pestilent variety. And skill points. More skill points for Kroak. But what do we pick? That is the question. I already got lightning strike for him because I am not stupid. Predatory fighter. Obedience brings victory. Jeez, well, it's not like Lizardmen have difficulty with leadership in the first place, to be honest, but hey. Inspiring presence. Yeah, let's get some army buffs. Let's get started on the red line. Yeah, well, they went Chaos because they sided with Chaos during the end times, and the Great Horned Rat wanted to become a Chaos God. And now he is, so they be Chaos now. And it also means that you get Skaven Demon Princes of the Great Horned Rat now, in the form of the Vermin Lords, which are some of the coolest models, actually, that they've come up with in ages. I think they're genuinely awesome.
Skryre service withdrawn.
Look at him fidget around. What are you guys doing up here? That is some corruption you've got there. That is some definite vampire corruption you're dealing with there, my friends. Vampire corruption and Skaven corruption. I'm almost glad I've not confederated with you lot, honestly. I really am. Oh, it's not Kroak. I was hoping Kroak might be there. How are the Southern Sentinels doing? Oh, tremendously badly. Wow, okay. They've lost this place now. I call it this place because I don't know how to bloody pronounce it. Yeah, okay. Poor Southern Sentinels. Skaven are one of the genuinely one of the more creative things that GW came up with. When so much else of the Warhammer Fantasy universe was just sort of copy-pasted from the real world and given a slight fantasy tweak. The Skaven are just, you know, they're very, very definitively their own thing. Beastmen are cool as well, yeah, Beastmen are good. It's no surprise that Beastmen have stuck around and gotten army books and upgrades and new stuff. Because again, they're one of the factions that were, you know, didn't really need reimagining. They were just great. Most people sacrifice goats. These goats, they sacrifice you. More research available. Sequence of purpose. Tablet of war. Tablet of crafts. Tablet of crafts for now, I guess. Let's go over here and have a fight. Apparently I did not select that. There we go. Imminent rebellion. Oh, yeah. Whatever, I'll deal with it. It's more experience, right? Lord Kroak has got another level up. Awesome. Supreme Shield of the old ones. Could upgrade that again. Shield of Sapphire. So I could get some of these other spells, but at the same time, it's like I'm saving all my magic for Deliverance of Itza, you know? Speaking of which, let's get the second rank of that. Always liked Ogre Kingdoms. The Ogres are getting a new book very, very soon. Like next week or something, actually. Curses! I cannot get there in time. That is a problem. I probably shouldn't have moved. Oh well, too late now. Mistakes were made. It annoys me that Defenders of the Great Plan have attacks, so I can't have the whole province here. That is very irritating. Hopefully it's not another stack of like 8 Plague Claw catapults, because that would suck. That would be annoying. What you doing, Nakai? Where are you going? You are going that way for some reason. Don't know why. He's just doing what it says in the tin, I guess. He's just wandering. He's going walkabout. Where are you off to? Curiouser and curiouser. It's just Skaven all over the place here. What do you want, Clan Spittle? Peace treaty. Where the Christ are you, Clan Spittle? It's the bloody annoying thing about Skaven, you can never tell where they are on the map. I mean, I wouldn't say. I mean, yeah, it's 1,000 gold. I could do with 1,000 gold. That'd be nice. No. I have this horrible feeling that the altar of the Great Horned Rat is like owned by them or something, and I'll curse myself for agreeing to it. I'll be like, no!
Your foolish subjects here have taken up arms against your...
They are really not my subjects, my dude.
Move it.
That's a bunch of rats.
No need
With
for your
plague claw
puppet
catapults, god damn it. Winds of Pain. Winds of Magic starting amount plus 20 for all armies, all factions at faction. Yeah! Oh boy! Time to drop some tactical nukes. I am unfortunately going to need to build some siege engines. I mean, do I need to, really? Do I need to? It would help. Let's see if we can muddle our way through anyway. I can't, like, actually destroy the walls, unfortunately, with the magic nukes. That makes me incredibly sad. I cannot do that. I think I might be able to nuke them on the walls, though. Let's take advantage of this plus 20 Winds of Magic reserve, shall we? Drop all the bombs. Hellkeek. Well, hello, Hellkeek. It's time for you to die. As soon as this loading screen is finally over and done with. Oh, do I want to gamble just to be extra silly? Also, a Skaven city battle that's above ground. But that's pretty crazy. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm a madman, I know. Oh! It has gone up. Not at all. Alright, never mind. Do you reckon the Kroxigors can batter down that gate? Oh. Oh, I forgot. Skaven towers are actually kind of nasty. Uh-oh. Mistakes may have been made. My Crocs. What up? Are these like new guys from the DLC, the Blessed Kroxigors? They look like they could batter down a gate, don't they, to be fair? It's a ruined statue of Sigmar in there for some reason. Is there? Oh, there is, yeah. Yeah, one of the things I mentioned this in the Let's Play on YouTube, but one of the things I don't like about this game is the fact that it repeats the maps way too often, and like basically they just decided not to even bother making the battle map reflect what's on the campaign map at all in this game, which is a shame because that was one of the best features of like Rome Total War and Medieval 2. Don't really know what to do with the Pterodon riders here. We'll figure something out. Where's Kroak? There he is. Go bash that gate to pieces. You can go with them. Right. Kroak. Kroak, Kroak, Kroak. Right there. If you don't mind. Come on, Kroak. Stop shooting at Kroak. Wait a minute. That did damage the tower. I did not expect that. Or do I want to go large? I want to go large. Maybe I do. Do your thing, Kroak. Hehehe. But the Skaven wish they could do this. I mean, they kind of, in a way, they almost can, as you just saw there, but the mechanic definitely works a bit differently. Look at him go. I would strongly consider collecting Lizardmen for Age of Sigmar for the fact that Dan already has them. You stop it. Fucking Skaven and their green warpstone bomb stuff. Oh. So love to drop one right there. In you go, Crocs. Oh my god. Yep, first video was out today, general store. Followers of Nagash, Tomb King's fun. Oh god. Bloody hell. Oh, I could drop one here. But where is the question? Suppose if I don't know where, better hold off. Get him, skinks! And the Croxicle's doing splendidly. Oh, they have a hero dude up here. He's the guy doing all those weird warp lining bomb things, aren't they? The Warlock Engineer. Yep. Just caught him red-handed there. Go on, Crocs. Kill me some rats. You're not quite dragon ogres, but you're not bad. You're not half bad. Look at him rolling around. He's eating one of them. Doing a little crocodile death roll thing. That's awesome. Oh, my life must be just simple and full of pleasure when you're a Croxigore, I gotta say. should probably think about getting Kroak into town. Come on, Kroak. What are you doing, Gorok? Gorok's just having a grand old time. He's just killing loads of dudes. How many kills has he got? 54. You can do better. You can do better, Gorok. You can do better. Oh my days! Who needs a nuke when you've got that, I suppose? I love Croxigal so much. Look at these clan rats over here defending this gate. Bunch of morons. Where's Kroak? He has arrived. Kroak is in town. Kroak is in the house. Splat. Victory! Just as a parting gift. No. Oh no, it's too late. He's cast it. Rip. Oh no, they're running back into it. Perfect. Yes! Good stuff. I love that it leaves a scorch mark on the ground. That was satisfying. Well done, Crocs. Well done, everybody, really. Especially the Saurus tank and all those warp lightning things. I don't even know what those are called. I've not played Skaven enough to know what that is. But all I know is it's annoying. Yeah, they finally unscrewed that little situation with the animations and combat and stuff, didn't they? Yeah, because that really ruined the game for a long time. The whole thing where you literally just had the two units of guys just sort of rubbing up against each other, and then you had like two of them doing a motion-capped dueling animation, and it was no, it was bad. It was bad. The whole engine they introduced with Empire Total War was just ugh. Like the drop in quality from Medieval 2 to Empire was astonishing. Alrighty, what do we want to do with this place then? I love, like, by the way, the Rays illustration is a slan. Just fucking nuking it from orbit.
Not us.
What should we do with it? Sack it for a ton of money? Occupy it? I'm inclined to sack it, really. And yeah, it was Clan Spittle. Yeah, no wonder they wanted a peace treaty. Yeah, that 3,000 I just sacked from them definitely beats the 1,000 they would have given me in the peace treaty. Yeah, the Trickster's Shard. Huh. Nice 22% magic resistance. Put that on someone right before nuking them. Not a terrible idea, I guess. And Looter. Gorok is a looter. You can head back this way to start dealing with them. Yeah, I see you there, Pestilence. Plagrolk there. All I had to do was mention their name there, and I was immediately started coughing. That's Pestilence for you. Right, let's put some of that money to good use, huh? More monies? More monies. Grand Plaza. More monies, more monies. Investments, investments. And then there's you over here as well. Currently taking attrition because you stopped in this coral reef, but yeah, you got rattling guns and warp fire throwers. That's a problem. Paul Scurry, the experimenter. It's probably on his way to attack this, which at the minute doesn't have much of a garrison. Unfortunately. I love that, like, one of the rights you can do as Lizardmen is just basically just summon an army of dinosaurs. Just like feral carnosaurs and stegodons and everything. That's awesome. Reminds me of, like, the original Command and Conquer with the Dinosaur Fun Park. Just, we're fighting dinosaurs now. Because reasons. The army's pure evil to fight a Skaven, yeah. But it is. They have Doom Wheels, yeah. And Screaming Bells, yeah. Actually, do they have Screaming Bells? They definitely have Plague Furnaces. I can't remember if they have Screaming Bells or not in this game. Yes, also, yes. Appropriate choice of username. Raging! Ooh, look. Battle of the Altar of the Horned Rat. Casualties 4,835. Although, to be honest, casualty counts when Skaven are involved are always a bit inflated, aren't they? What have you got? A bunch of bloody catapults, I suspect. Only 2, actually. That's not so bad. One of these days I'll have to, if I've got the patience to play Mortal Empires again, one of these days I'll have to take another crack at the Greenskins. When I've played this game a bit more and I'm a bit more confident with it. Because my first ever attempt at playing this game was with the Greenskins and I sucked. I sucked so bad. Greenskin rework is coming early next year, actually. Oh, well, that'll be a good excuse to do it then. I'm not going to gamble this time. Start deployment. All right. Let's spread out for this one. Coxy gauze. Blessed pterodons. Over here.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
I think I might be taking the piss here, but thanks for the laughs. Oh, thanks, Dunmer of Heresy, my dude. That's really generous of you, dude. Cheers. Yeah, every little helps this time of year, really. Got lots of things I want to get. Games for the channel as well as Warhammer stuff for the channel too, really. A friend of mine and I want to run a narrative campaign on the channel at some point that we're planning. I don't want to give away too many details for it, but it's going to involve me needing to expand, like, by quite a bit, my existing Chaos and my Imperial Guard armies. So that's a bit of a project. It's not going to be cheap, but it will be totes worth it because it will be hopefully a really awesome campaign. But I need to expand the Chaos and the Guard a bit in order to make it work. So you'd think I already have enough guardsmen, but actually no, as it turns out. Right. Yeah, I see your catapults. Guard are such a trap, honestly, in 40k. They really are. They are such a money pit. You never have enough of them. It's not like with orcs. Like with orcs, for example, I've got about 100 or so orc boys. That's literally enough. That's more orc boys than I'm ever going to possibly use in a single battle. Outside of, like, Apocalypse. But with Guard, it's different because you have more than one variety of basic infantry. Because you have, like, veterans, but you also have infantry, but you also have conscripts, but you also have stormtroopers. Yes, my pterodons. Terrorize. While we're at it. Oh, he's not close enough, is he? Should have moved forward while I had the chance. Alright. I'm going to pause here. I try not to pause because it makes me bad at the game. But, my boys here really do need to, move forward. Because Kroak's kind of left hanging in the wind here. Okay, Kroak. Make it happen. Now would be good. Oh boy, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go! Dead rats! Oh, are they moving out of the way? Not fast enough. Oh, Kroak, I love you, buddy! You know, at a point it becomes bullying, doesn't it, really? It's just free kills, man. It's free kills. Do you know what, though? We do actually need to, like, hunt these dudes down. Uh-oh. What are you guys doing? Where are you going? Was this gonna get caught in it? Doomed! Yep, you're pretty doomed. There's my pterodons. Let's kill these rats. Kill them, kill them, kill them. Yes. We getting a cheeky one of these? Oh, they turned away. Funny, you could close nukes were that good, yeah. But, you know, that's why you play Lizardmen. Gotta enjoy all that wonderful, totally not from space technology. I always like that about Lizardmen, like, they outwardly look primitive, and yet they're totally not even slightly. Pest exterminator Kroak, yeah.
Fight!
Guys, we're kind of dropping bombs on our own lizards right now. Also, I don't quite know how they've become so splattered in blood. I suppose it's their own blood, isn't it? It never gets old. It really never gets old, Kroak. Kroak and his explodey shenanigans. They are so good. I tell you what, though, like, even though I dislike the way it repeats maps all the time, some of the maps are beautiful. Look at that. Those mountains and shiz. All that jungle. It's very pretty. Right. We're done here. I don't think Lizardmen have a direct counterpart in 40k. They just sort of don't. Because comparing them to the Tau is all well and good, but it's really not the same thing at all. Plus, the Tau are really young versus the whole thing with the Lizardmen is they're really super old. Exterminate. Exterminate! Oh, the old ones are, yeah, the old ones are in 40k as well, and in older editions they were definitely the Slan. Like, the same guys from Fantasy. These days it's less clear what's canon and what isn't, but, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to upgrade anything there yet, because it might be about to get taken over by bloody Skaven. Necrons are Tomb Kings, yeah, pretty much. Not to diminish the work that people like Graham McNeil put into creating the background for those guys, but yeah, they're basically Tomb Kings in space. And to be fair, actually, when Graham McNeil and co came up with their 3rd edition codex, Necrons were actually, they were fairly different from Tomb Kings. They only became more like Tomb Kings later, when they changed up the lore for them, which was weird, to be honest. Eldar probably close to the Lizardmen. Yeah, I if you had to at gunpoint and draw a comparison race, I suppose, yeah, the Eldar. The actual closest comparison would probably be the Cabal, but obviously they're not a faction with a capital F that's actually represented in the game. But the Cabal in the lore are probably the closest comparison. How many turns would that take? 4 turns, yeah, no chance. Kroak! Kroak. He's a bit of a beat stick, is Kroak, honestly. Does he ever get any kind of mount? Or is he always on foot? Because I'm not seeing a mount option in here. He's always on foot, but he's very good at. Yeah, I've seen him in videos by other people, where he's got like a good few hundred kills on foot, which is really impressive. Like, he gets kill counts you would expect of a dude riding a giant dinosaur. Yeah, he does it all by himself. It's pretty cool. But, you know, it's fair enough, really. It's like, you get Kroak as well when playing as Eater, so it's pretty fair, right? I think it balances out. Missile resistance wouldn't be bad. He does get shot at a fair bit. What about these? Oh, it'd be quite fun to buff the old Croxagores. Not that they really need the help right now. See you, Pete. Yeah, if you want to do it on a Carnosaur, you go for Kroak, don't you? Let's just go for Proud Warrior. Let's get more melee attack for the Saurus units. He does not need a T-Rex. He is the T-Rex, yes. That's what I thought. There's pretty much no way to make this work. Not with the rattling guns. Just auto-resolve it. Hello. What's going on here, Vampire Coast? Used to having a Barney. Hello, Southern Sentinels. What do you want me to do? Join war against the Blessed Dread. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of throwing you under the bus here, really. Boys of the Forbidden Coast. Here they come. Go annoy the Vampire Coast for me or something. Settlement sacked. Our nose. And Clan Eshin have been destroyed. Huh. This is interesting.
This smells fishy.
If I go up against the Vampire the Vampire Coast, I'm going to have a very interesting time of it, because I've never played against them and I've never played as them. I have no idea what their stuff does. It's going to be a learning experience. Alright, let's finally deal with you guys, shall we? And replenish? Kill and eat? Yeah. Scimitar of the Sun Resplendent. Not bad. What would we rather have? Let's go with that. And Lord Kroak has has leveled up. Woo! Telekinesis. Ah, missile resistance. That's probably a good one to take, actually. Or I could upgrade Supreme Shield to the old ones. Not rank 12 yet, are we? No. Right, rank 11, I'm going to take Becoming Cogitation, so that at rank 12 I can take Arcane Convergence. That's my plan right now. For now, I'm going to upgrade this, because that's a useful ability. Right. Oh my god, that's going to take me like 2 turns to get up there? Christ alive. No! Misclick! Oh god. No, no. Actually, it wasn't too bad. But still. We have population surplus. Pterodon Hatchery, Cold One Caves. Cold One Caves. What do you want, Techless? A trade agreement, huh? Sure. Where are you off to, Nakai? Where are you actually going? No, you gits. Oh, and now the fucking vampire counts for taking it. God damn it. It's vampire counts, Vampire Coast. I'm gonna get those two mixed up all day. I don't really dig the vampirates myself, really. I think it feels a bit too. Yeah. I don't know. Zombie pirates, guys. It feels a bit like meme territory for me. And the fact that they weren't on the tabletop either doesn't endear them to me very much either. Well, that's a pain. Someone's got the Sword of Cain.
No! Blame you! The council.
Oh, I know they existed in the lore, but they didn't have a tabletop army. That's what I mean. Because, like, Dreadfleet was the thing. Like, you know, there was a box game called Dreadfleet, for example.
I thought I was.
That didn't have a tabletop army in the main game. Tablet of War? Sequence of the Artisan? That one. Well, I mean, they're still pretty cagey with adding new stuff to their games, admittedly. Age of Sigmar at the minute is a bit of a weird exception because it seems to get a new faction every, like, 6 months. But that's because they're trying to desperately build up the new setting. So it's a bit of a weird thing. Not that I'm complaining. Not that I am complaining. More new factions is always more interesting than just yet another campaign book. And boy, are they spamming the campaign books at the minute in 40k. I'm really losing my patience with it, honestly. How are my relations with the old Vampire Coast right now?
King of the Vampire.
Terrible. I'm actually at war with them. I don't remember this happening. I do not recall this happening.
I will beat the secrets of the Slan out of you if I must.
Peace treaty, please.
Who are you?
Ugh. You annoying gits. I don't want to fight you. I don't even know how to fight you. You look like you're going to be annoying to deal with. Blood Dragon's best vampire bloodline. That's all I have to say to that. Larmaeans for the win. Where's Neferata at? Hey, G-dubs? Not G-dubs, sorry. Creative Assembly? Huh? Huh? Right, let's go and attempt to kick Luther's shins in. I have no idea how well this is going to go, though. Let's do a quick save first. Mongols, monstrous infantry, armor piercing, anti-infantry stalk. Animated hulks, monstrous infantry, armor piercing, anti-infantry aquatic. Bloated corpse. Exploding monster. Oh gosh. Okay, kill them first. They have a lot of stuff that causes terror. This is gonna load here. Yeah, it's gonna load up here because I've had an idea. I mean, I'm sure Lord Kroak is more than up to the task here, but, you know. Oh, I can't do the right. I don't have enough money. I was going to do this one, the Right of Resilience. Just fucking make all my Saurus guys unbreakable. Stick that in your terror-causing pipe and smoke it. But never mind. Alright, let's have that. Luther Harkin. You look like a Skyrim character, mate. Look at him. He's even got the hair. It'd be interesting if they added Nagash. I still don't think they will. Because I still think he's a little too OP. But if they did, fair play. I saw in the comments for the video that went up, a lot of people are like, well, if Nagash is OP, then how come like Kroak and Mazdamundi and stuff are in the game? But the thing with Nagash is like, if uninterrupted, he can do a ritual that literally kills every single living thing on the planet, you know? That's a special kind of OP. Oops. I just do it as if I just hit Control Z there to undo my mistake. Crocs. Crocs go there. Kroak goes there. Gorak goes there. My Pterodon boys, you can go chill over here. Like summoning, like resurrecting Nagash feels like it should be like the end goal of your campaign, almost. Like you summon Nagash, you win. Right, where are you, stupid?
The enemy field flying troops, my lord. Bring them down if they approach your forces.
You have Artie. There it is. Kroak, I'm gonna need your You'd be on point for this one, buddy. Bloody vampires are all spread out. I'm wondering if I should pull everyone back up here. Oh boy. Crap. They got guns. Those are the animated hulks. Let's just pause here for a minute. Just take a look at what we're dealing with. Whoa. Okay, you guys are pretty... Yeah, that's nasty. So these are the zombie pirate deckhands. Yeah, it's all a bit Pirates of the Caribbean for me, really. There's the mortar. Animated. Where are the boomers? Where are the freaking boomers at? There's one. Him to blow up in his own lines? Is that a viable strat? Not when he's taking like no damage and I'm taking all of the damage. Oh, and these mortars are just gonna cause me so many problems. Zombie pirates, could you be slightly less irritating? Just fucking standing there. It's because I'm on the attack, isn't it? I was hoping I could get them to... Because it looked like they were being decidedly unpassive earlier, but now they're just deciding to stay put. There's Luther. That is Charlie Kelly. That is Mongols. Jesus, look at those things. Oh my god, what? Kroak! Show 'em what you're made of. Okay, what the... Hold on a second. Okay, the radius for it, like, went down there. It was weird. Show 'em how we do. You know, drop a little one there. Oh, my poor guys, my poor Saurus is already on like half health. This is... I can tell this is going to be a fucking disaster. Oh, hey, look, Mr. Mongol. Will Nut. Oh my god. I heard the vampire pirates had some funny names, but... There's one of the there's the explodey guys. Ah! Kablam. Kroak, save me. Oh Christ, I almost forgot about the Supreme Shield of the old ones. Ah. Totally forgot about that. Oh my days. What's going on here? Why is your formation all disrupted? What's going on? Where is Harkon? There he is. Kroak, go kill Harkon for me. Why are you guys just standing there? Splat. Look at him running away from Kroak. Oh my god, these aren't hell. I thought it was Fellbats. I just assumed these fuckers were Fellbats, but they're not. They're all dead now. That was weird. What happened there? Oh, right. Hang on a minute. Undead units, and they ran out of morale, I suspect. That's probably what it was. Oh, you escaped me this time, Luther. Ouch. Well, that hurt my army a lot. Well, at least I learned a few things, and I didn't lose any units, I don't think. I did get a mothering. That is a nasty faction. Get him, Kroak! Show that stupid pirate who's boss. Ho 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 ho! That that is why you don't pick a fight with Kroak. Wow. Thwack indeed. Yeah, Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, a little bit. You know, I think I've got Kroak on training mode. I need to detach him from the army and reattach him in replenishment mode. Unless I was complete. I'm sure he was on full health there as well, Harkon. I'm sure he was. He just went from full health to 0 in about 5 seconds. The terrifying mask of E. Okay. Well, that happened. I think I'll go ahead and reoccupy it. Never look upon the terrifying mask of E. You don't know what you might see. Causes fear, causes terror. 1 down, X to go. Although a deadly foe has been defeated, one has to wonder if all his personalities have been slain. Defeated Luther Harkon. Very good. Magic resistance 15%, leadership plus 10 when fighting at sea. Hey. And we unlocked a regiment of renown. Legion of Chakwa. Ah. Province secured. Good. Will not. is dead. He's nutted his last. She's dead as well. Good stuff. Stupid pirates. Alright, Gorok. How about, because it's appropriate right now, how about we get casualty replenishment rate? Gifts of the Jungle. And Kroak. No, don't disband Kroak. That seems like a monumentally silly idea. Kroak. Rejoin, replenish troops. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Congratulations, everyone. You are now officially expendable. Can you imagine if I misclicked and disbanded Kroak? It doesn't even bear imagining, really. Alright, let's repair the docks. Let's get a Lizardman Plaza. Alright, hopefully Luther will leave us alone for a while. Oh, and then there's you, isn't there? Hello, Hull Scurry. Commandment available. What do we want to go for? Let's go for alignment of crafting again.
You must hide.
And I think I'll hold on to this cash for now, unless there's something down here I really need. Upgrade this to get more growth, maybe? Is that worth it? No, I'm going to hold on to the cash. Soon I'll be able to recruit myself some Cold One Riders and Spear Riders and Horned Ones and stuff. How goes the war with the rat things? Unending, really, just unending. There is no end in sight whatsoever. But we did kill some vampire pirates, which was nice, I guess. This is where Skryre starts out, isn't it? This area here. I think. So we probably want to go this way and deal with them. And hopefully the Southern Sentinels will somehow, by some miracle, hold out against the Dark Elf hordes and the Skaven and everything, really. Can I set some war goals? I have a few alliances, after all. Southern Sentinels, there we go. You know, actually, you guys can just do whatever. You guys deal with Ikit Claw, for heaven's sake. Should be obvious, but who else we got around here? Spinosotic dwarves. Very slowly becoming friendly with you, which is good. Who else? Techless and his boys. Hello. Trade agreement.
If I must.
Non-aggression pact.
No.
Damn it. Mortal Empires to get Skaven Blight. Oh, do they? Really? I didn't even know Skaven Blight was in the game. Like, represented in the game. I'd love to exterminate the stupid High Elves, I really would, but I definitely have other I definitely have other priorities. Yeah, dwarves are probably not fun to fight as Skaven, are they? That sounds like a recipe for frustration. Yes, I do remember my orc game.
Scum.
Vividly. Oh, Miami, thanks for gifting that sub. And Sicaria, congrats, you've been gifted a sub. Where the fuck did they come from? Oh boy. Thorgrim Bloody Grudgebearer. And his ability to just summon dwarf armies out of nothing. I wish Nakai would come back down south, really, I do. I don't know what he's hoping to accomplish up there exactly, but whatever. Ah, very good. They are going to attack Ikid Claw. Hopefully they will win. Because that would be nice. Also, yeah! I gotta deal with you first, though. I need another army, really, but I don't think I can afford the upkeep for one. Go, Gorok. Oh, that is just goddamn frustrating. Come on, game. Just let us fight. Let them fight. Come on. Marcus Wolfhart's up there. Marcus Wolfhart's here. He's just chilling around here for some reason. There he is, right there. Who can question the mind of Nakai? What's the current garrison here? Oh. Substantial, actually, as it turns out. Temple Guards, Saurus Warriors, Skin Cohorts, Javelins, Feral Stegodon, Croxigors. Okay, I probably don't have anything to fear from him right now, on the bright side. But seriously, calm the fuck on. That's just annoying. Oh well. Lodestone. How's the Nexus looking? Interesting. That's how it's looking. I don't know what to spend my money on. Why can't I have these? Because I don't have enough money. Feral Bastillodon, Feral Stegodon. This is where all the good shit is. That's what I want. Gotta save up for that. You can confederate Nakai? Holy crap, I did not know you could do that. Cause yeah, look at all the stuff he's got. I didn't even know that was possible. I could totes do that. That would be probably more trouble than it's worth, but my goodness. Oh, hey, Lord Mazdamundi, how do? Not aggression pact. Oh, you're even going to give me some spending money. Accept. Look at the way he waddles along with his mace held slightly behind him. It's so funny. I know, but trying to defend all of those cities and all the unrest, like that's a lot of territory to suddenly have to manage. Kroxigor Lord Death Roll. I've seen some Kroxigors doing death rolls, but I haven't seen a Kroxigor Lord do it. Ikit is running away. Yes! Run, Skryre! Scamper flee. You little shits, you've disappeared. Oh, are you going for Quetzal? Because Quetzal doesn't have such a good... Well, I think you are, aren't you? Oh.
Bad plan scheme.
A free slot here, you know. We could get these guys. The Legion of Chakar. Or the cohort of Sotek. I think I really need you guys right now. You fellas, on the other hand. You're pretty badass. Do it. Why not? I'm sure there's plenty of reasons why not, but need to go back there and trash that place again as well.
No! Blame you! Shotaka!
We recruit a hero. We can get a skink chief. Let's go with you. The reason I want you is basically just for scouting. Nakai is making his way back south again in a very roundabout sort of a way. Now what you doing, Pestilence? Nobody really knows. He's raiding for now. Oh, and you've come back, haven't you? Of course you have, you git. Ah! I need more than one army. I really need more than one army right now. Yeah, he's called the Wanderer. It's fair. It's fair. I get it. Uh-oh. That did not end well, did it? No, that was something of a mistake.
The great vortex is under attack, my lord. The winds of magic shriek and eddy about it in strange formations, for a mighty ritual is underway in some distant land. The power of the ritual pulls and distorts the vortex.
Yeah.
Yet there remains a chance to intervene. Find the whereabouts of those that channel the ritual and attack before its completion, my lord. Control of the vortex must not fall into enemy hands.
Bother. Oh, bloody Dark Elves. Yeah, they are ahead of the rest of us right now. Everyone's ahead of me right now. Rite of Awakening, huh? Ooh, Slan Mage Priest will become available for recruitment. Go, Gorok, go! Need to catch these little idiots. Now you. What do we do with you? Go exploring down here, I suppose? Not much going on down there. Rite of Primeval Glory. I want it so much. What's that? Intervention. During enemy rituals, call upon intervention forces to target enemy ritual sites. Okay. Never done this before. I'm gonna leave it alone for now, but yeah. You know, I've been vaguely considering in the YouTube campaign whether or not I should try and get Arkan to grab the Sword of Cain. That could be a giggle. What do you want, Luther? Peace treaty, I will take it. Spawns an army to attack them, right? Usually right outside one of their ritual sites. I see. What do you want, my dudes? Join war again? Ah, yeah. I will, but not yet. Sorry, guys. I admire the way these guys have managed to hold out so far. What are you up to, Blue Vipers?
The armies of the world march upon the ritual site, my lord, for there is still time to prevent its fulfillment. If you cannot intervene in time, however, there may be the opportunity to hire more local forces to strike on your behalf.
Kill 500 enemies in battle. Rewards Blessed Stegadon. Woo! Well, that's quite easy to accomplish when you're fighting Skaven, let's be honest. Sequence of exploitation. Go with that for now, maybe? No, let's go with that. There they go, this way. Is there a thing I can get here which increases garrison? Ah, yeah, there is. Here we go. I'm actually going to do that. That seems like it's worth it. Because it's just going to keep getting harassed by Clan Skryre. Chase the little buggers. Chase them! I'm sure this is controlled by Pestilence there, it's got to be. Kroak! Ah, yes. Now he's rank 11, so we get Becalming Cogitation. Then rank 12, we can get Arcane Convergence. So let's have that. Yeah, it's quite fun how all the tech trees are very, very different from one another. I particularly quite like the Tomb King's tech tree. I really like the way they've split it up into the dynasties. Like the first dynasty, the second dynasty. You know, it was weird actually. It kind of wow, rip Blue Vipers. It reminded me of playing Pharaoh back in the day. Ah, excellent. Yes, I do wish to intercept them. More than you know. Perfect. The rats fell into the trap. Kroak just sort of sneakily laying out the cheese in the tunnel, waiting for them to come. Great white lizard just carrying a big block of Emmental. Oh dear. Yeah, I'd love to collect Skaven for the tabletop, but I just don't think I could face painting that many rats. I have it bad enough painting loads of guardsmen. And all my free guild I've got to work on. I think the rats would end me. Ooh, this is what the Skaven underway looks like, huh? This is pretty cool. I've only ever seen, like, the dwarf bits before. Right. Although the lighting in here is going a bit weird, but whatever. Okay, start deployment. Yeah, the ratties are not going to do well in this battle. It's not going to be a fun day to be a member of the Vermintide. I do like that there's trees growing where the sunlight comes in. It's kind of fun. Yep, some rats are going to get exterminated. And look, look at this scaffold. Oh dear. Just kind of bends and goes all over the place. Health and safety? I don't think they have words in their vocabulary for health or safety. Oh, hello. Yeah, you just fight those guys, it's fine. Yeah, they're running away now. Oh yeah, you know what? Pterodons, you go harass them. Kroak! Geomantic Nexus. Summons a skink priest. Oh, cool. Just gonna hit on the money. Hope so. Splat. He's doing his thing. Doom Frog. Already racked up 200 kills. Oh, that's gonna hurt though. This I want to see though. Oh yeah. There's the death roll. That sucked. Where is their warlock engineer? They've got a warlock around here somewhere. Where is the bastard? There he is, warlock. Warlock master dude. Kill him, Gorok. Do what you do best. Gorok, why are you hitting your own guys? Oh, this asshole. I wonder if the Kroxigors can catch up to him. Kaboom! The Scooby-Doo nonsense right here. Yeah, the Kroaks are after you. Now, please kill him. Pretty, please kill him. I suppose I could, just, you know... just for giggles. He's still not dead. Come on. I had some zombie Bretonians in my in my Let's Play with the Nagash fellas. There were some Bretonian characters that were running away, and I killed them with life leech, and they just kept on riding away like alive, even though they had 0 HP. And even after the battle was over, they were confirmed dead, like, you know, character killed, etc., etc. The message box came up and everything, but on the actual battlefield, they just sort of kept going. They didn't die, just kept riding on. Oh yeah, the flyers would have caught him. I forgot about them. Duh. I've got another commissar, by the way. Unrelated news, but I got another commissar. I managed to find one of the metal ones with the power fist in the book. It's one of my favorite sculpts. So my guard army will be having another commissar added to it soon. With a power fist this time. Technically he's got a sword as well, actually. He's got a sword and a power fist. I don't even know if that's a legal loadout, but that's what he's depicted with. Exterminate, kill and eat. Release captives, exterminate. Or XP. Opposing ritual started low then. Oh, goody. Scroll of power. Good attacker. Very nice. He's dead. And we immediately got that. Shall we be having a Stegodon? I think we should be having a Stegodon. I think that sounds like a great idea. You guys are silver ranked, but I'm afraid you're going to have to go. See ya. Because I want a Stegodon. Yes, indeed. Weapon strength 420. Yes! Oh. Skill points. Let's keep upgrading the Saurus, guys. Ah, close but no cigar, look at that. Okay, so multiple rituals are happen. at present. Hold the sword with the power fist. You're basically you're basically a space marine. I suppose so. I mean, the thing is, power fist is great, but on a guardsman, it only brings you to strength 6. Instead of a space marine who wears a power fist and gets strength 8. So yeah. And to be honest, actually, I mean, sometimes giving a guard character a power fist is virtually the only way to give them even a chance of doing some damage to an enemy character in combat. I mean, if you've ended up in combat with an enemy character, I suppose you've probably done something wrong in the first place, but yeah. Without spending a relic on the Sword of Conquest, it's kind of the only way to go. Which is why I gave Colonel Van Graff a power fist. That's why I upgraded him from his chainsword to a power fist in the end, because I was just like, do you know what? Some battles he's just gonna end up in combat with like an enemy character or a monster or something, and I'm gonna need him to have a fighting chance of punching it in the face. What up, Master Mundi? Trade agreement. Yes. Nakai, where are you going now? You off to go fight Marcus Wolfheart finally? I think he might be. Settlement upgrades available. Yes. Worth it. In the meantime, that's what I thought. Skaven revealed. Let us crush them. Ooh, do I want to gamble? I don't have much to lose in this battle, so... Ah, what a shame. My Stegodon? Wait! Funny how the Stegodon does not look like a Stegosaurus. It looks more like a Triceratops. But whatevs. It's kind of a mix of the two, really, actually, I suppose. In a way. But all I care about is that it's big and it's awesome and it can kill stuff. I finally got a dinosaur in my army. Yes. Master Mundi. Sorry, not Master Mundi. I'm terribly sorry. Lord Kroak, you can just chill out next to the Stegodon. Look at you, you crazy, smelly frog mummy. Kroxigors are quite quick, aren't they? They're quicker than I thought they'd be. Speed 49, that's not bad. This will be good fun. They're already running away. Don't blame them. Oh god. He's doing green glowy stuff. That can never be a good sign. Abort, abort, abort. Oh well, too late. What a waste. Oh crap. Right, you guys, go kill him, please. Kill him! Magic explosions. That's what we love. Alright, at least he's been dealt with. Kaboom? Kaboom. Oh dear, now we're just chasing rats. Finally, there we go. Decisive victory. I'd say so. 20 losses. It was almost worth auto-resolving, I suppose. But then why auto-resolve when you can blow things up with Lord Kroak? Right? Where's the fun in that? Alright, what do we want to do with this place then?
Take steel, curse you thing.
I really hate the province instability thing. That's really nasty to have to deal with. Like, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a goddamn revolt. Fourth option, raise, it basically just turns it into a ruin. Let's sack it for now and then go back and occupy it. I don't know if that's the best way to do it or not. That seems like the best way to do it or not. I seem to get a lot more money if I do it that way. I don't know. There's a bit of provincial instability, but it's not as much as if I'd looted it and occupied it using the second option, so... Meh. I don't know. I don't know. Although the military presence plus Kroak means that we're actually still in positive public order, which is quite funny. So let's go ahead and repair that. Skiing favelas. Gonna demolish that. And get that. I feel like that might be a good investment, I don't know. Thought that said cheeky boy there for a second. Not quite. Let's do that. There you are. This way. Go do some scouting for me. Altar of the Horned Rat is still very much in operation. Should have occupied it. It's got the bloody things I need. I totally forgot about that. Last and damn it all. Oh. This week's episode of What is Nakai going to do? It seems like he's going to lay the smackdown on Marcus, I think. Or he's certainly going to give it a go. Ah. And there's a Pestilence army. There's a faction called Mung. I'm sure I wasn't imagining that. There's a faction that was just called Mung. Lots of Pestilence, but no Kroak. Yeah, you're right. No, Kroak himself has yet to reveal himself. We'll find him. One of these days we will find him. Spine of Sotek Dwarfs.
And what can the Dawi do for you?
Defensive Alliance?
All right.
Yay! Hans Marshall's Expedition. Oh, they don't like us at all. No.
Wisdom awaits.
Order of Lawmasters, though.
I shall consider them.
Non-aggression pact.
Consider it.
Hey! Military access?
All right.
Hey! Hey, Foth. How am I liking this game? I'm liking it a lot. It's easily the most complex and huge and gigantic Total War game I've ever played. It's really on a whole other level compared to, like, the ones that I played the most, like Rome and Medieval 2. And I'm really enjoying it. I can't claim to be any good at it, of course, but I am enjoying it. Right, well. Yeah, now that's got rid of. I want some sort of... Ah, I can't get the old one monument because this place isn't... Ugh. Alright, Skink Foraging Camp, that'll boost the growth a bit. However, we need you to go marching now. Marching, you need to go. Kroak. There's some Pestilence guys over there you need to go kill. And then destroy this. And then destroy the Pestilence who are so obviously there. And then we'll basically just be dealing with...
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Yeah, this lot. These pirate dark elves who... I have the DLC for you guys, I think. If you're the ones I'm thinking of. The Blessed Dread? Maybe that's a different faction. I know, I think it's you guys. You've got the Kraken logo and everything. I think I've got the DLC to play as these guys, which I want to do at some point, because Dark Elves are quite cool, honestly. Dark Elves are pretty cool. I like evil elves. Evil elves are a fun trope that I enjoy. Blessed Dread's a free DLC. Yes, yes, it is. I didn't know if it was exactly the right faction, but it is that one. Let's see what Pestilence get up to. That's what I'm mostly concerned about right now. Where are you going? Towards my towns and stuff. No! Well, they're only raiding for now, at least, but still. Really is whack-a-rat at the minute. It's like whack-a-mole, except with Skaven, and it's worse. Running backwards and forwards across my little kingdom here, trying to bash rats on the head. Oh, what do you want? Do you want peace? Because you're not going to have it. No. Tablet of War. Nice. Onwards, Kroak. Ooh, is it better to go that way or this way? I think it's better to go this way. What can you do to him? Hinder replenishment, that's it, isn't it? That's a bit poor.
Not enough warpstone.
Yeah, that's a bit poor. Just watch them for now. Oh, hey, look. A Stegodon. I did start another Total War 2 LP on YouTube, playing as the followers of Nagash on YouTube. That's the guys who live here. Arkan the Black. One of my favourite fantasy characters. Malekith and, yes. What's her bloody name? Oh my god, I'm having such a brain fart right now. I know her name. Marathi. There we go. They're the two vanilla Dark Elf factions you can play as. Yep. And then you've got Helebron. She's one of the DLCs, I think. And then you've got these guys, the pirate faction, who are a free DLC. Lord Kroak! Arcane Convergence. Yes. Loki Felhart, that's the one. It's got the cool Kraken mask and everything. He's just a cool looking dude, honestly. The one thing I struggle to get over is the fact that Dark Elves in fantasy, some of them at least, worship Slaanesh. Which is a crazy thing to me. Being used to, you know, Dark Eldar in 40k who absolutely do not worship Slaanesh, although you'd be forgiven for thinking otherwise, just looking at them. And of course in Age of Sigmar, where they pretty much don't worship Slaanesh, because Slaanesh ate them all. And they only recently kind of got out of that arrangement. Speak fast. Now is rest time. I am sleeping. Go away. Join war against vampire. No. I do not need that in my life right now.
The enemy have encircled your
Yes,
city.
I am familiar with the concept of siege warfare. Restless spirits. That's annoying. That is really annoying. Thanks for that game. You just basically kicked me in the dick for no reason there. Oh my god, it's going to take forever to get there. Ah. Welcome to Kroak runs endlessly across the jungle simulator. Yeah. I might lose the town, honestly. Lose it, or, you know, it's probably going to get sacked. I don't think I'm going to get there in time. Got a good 400 hours in it. You're probably better at this game than I am now. I'm hoping the... Oh, God. I'm hoping the Nagash campaign goes on for a bit longer than the Pestilence one did. I can't remember why I stopped the Pestilence one. Genuinely, I don't remember at all. And why does the camera go really weird on those guys when they move? Norwegian Decoy! 21 months! There you go.
Scum.
Got a little head of the notification there because I just saw it pop up in the chat. Yeah, the newer Total War games are very similar indeed. There's like 3 generations really of Total War games. There's the originals, Shogun and Medieval, which are honestly still pretty fucking excellent. I'm genuinely thinking about playing a bit of ye old original Medieval Total War one of these days. They're really good, mostly because the AI in those games was genuinely smart. They're the only Total War games that could have been said to have had clever AI. Then you had Rome and Medieval 2, which were the second generation of Total War games, because they both ran on the same engine, effectively. They're both pretty great. The AI is kind of stupid, especially in Rome Total War. Like, Rome Total War has comically dumb AI. Really, really stupid AI. but nevertheless, still fun games. And then you get everything from Empire Total War onwards to the present day. That's kind of the third gen Total War games, a lot of which were pants, in my opinion, actually. Shogun 2 and this one are probably the only ones from that newer generation of Total War games I actually genuinely enjoy. Oh boy, everyone's getting on the ritual action except me. I'm sucking at this campaign so badly. Okay. So here's the thing. I have a choice here. Either I'm forced march up here to try and aid with the siege, or I attack this place, which almost certainly is a Pestilence settlement, in the hopes that it will draw them south. I don't know what to do. Have I played Three Kingdoms? No, I haven't. It doesn't really interest me. Although Britannia I thought was okay. I didn't play very much of it. I played it when it came out on release, and people sort of gave Britannia a lot of shit, actually, but I found myself enjoying it quite a lot. Maybe it could have been just because I was really into the time period and the setting, but I don't know. Let's drop a save. And go with my gut, which is to be aggressive as fuck and just destroy everything. Yep, here we go. Alright. It's game revealed. I'm going to auto-resolve this because it's just a... Yeah. A completely foregone conclusion. Yeah, and it's Pestilence. Dragonbane Gem, fire resistance 30%. Artifact Hunter. Cool. Sacred Plaque Librarian. Rat Spawn Sacrifice. Lord Kroak. Where did this additional artifact hunter go? Oh, whatever. And occupy it now that I've sacked it. Still don't know yet why that's... why you shouldn't do that normally. It seems like a weird way of going about it, but at the same time... I suppose you have to repair your damage so that you're not getting quite as much money as it says on the tin, but still. Right, let's see what they do now I've done that. Let's see how they react to that first. Gorok! Upgrades for you. More gift to the jungle, maybe? Whoa, hello, I didn't notice that ability there. Just fucking 10% physical resistance for all the Saurus units in his army. That is really awesome, actually. Unflinching ability, merely a flesh wound, replaces to the death. Where's to the death? Huh. I'm gonna go with... Chat is not very active this evening. No, I don't really know why. There might just not be a lot of people watching. I don't have the viewer count up on screen. It's a deliberate thing. Because if I can see the viewer count, I obsess over it. So I deliberately hide it so I can't see it, but... Everyone's very quiet this evening. I don't know what to do here, honestly. More melee attack from a Saurus, guys. I probably can't go wrong with that. Enter. There's 72 people. That's more than I expected, actually. We're not exactly playing Fallout New Vegas right now. That's my most popular stream, but that's actually more than I expected watching this, to be fair. It's not a criticism. If people want to be quiet, then that's what they want to do. I'm not going to sit here being all like, "Arr! I demand you speak, chat. I demand you speak and make my life as a streamer easier." That's not the best way to go about things, I feel. Look at the vampiric corruption down there. Very spooky coast. I'm just as much talking to the people watching this on YouTube later, you know, like a week from now. Yes, you. You watching this right now, a week from when I said this. I'm talking to you. You there on YouTube watching the live channel. I know you're there. There is a lot to pay attention to with these games. It's true. There are a few people I watch who put out Total War videos, and I do find myself more than other games actually actively paying attention to the video instead of just listening to it in the background. Right. He didn't take the bait, which is kind of annoying. You little bastard. Alright, you come this way. Kroak, you're going to go take this place. I say you're just going to take this place as if it's going to be some sort of really easy to do thing, but this place is going to have a garrison. Yeah. And they've got a whole army here. Admittedly, 50% of it is Skaven slaves, but in fact, 100% of it is Skaven slaves, but do you know what? That's almost worth it. Can you imagine the amount of stuff Kroak can kill in that battle if we do that? That's the most Skaven slaves I've ever seen in this game in one place before. Yeah, Control S, save. Let's do this. Let's go. That is a Vermintide, isn't it? Yep. My goodness.
No! Blame you!
Settlement upgrades available. Ooh, tier 4, here we come. And you, yeah. You're going to go scouting down here later. Because I think there's probably more Pestilence down there. The Ubersreik 5 would call that stack down there a good afternoon's work. I was watching a mini wargaming video a little while ago, actually, which they did a little series on called "Fixing Age of Sigmar," where they were like suggesting things they could. Oh, for fuck's sake! They were suggesting things they could do to improve Age of Sigmar, and one of the discussions they had was about how hordes are quite powerful in Age of Sigmar, and Steve, one of the guys in the video, just said, "Well, I mean, you could just add the Ubersreik 5 to the game. That would solve the horde problem." Oh, God. Alright. I'm going to fight this one out, mostly just because I want to try and make these guys pay as much as possible. Oh, we don't even have walls in this one, do we? Oh, this is going to be just so much fail. Well, I suppose we could camp in the corner. Actually, this is a bit of a shit corner to camp in. Should have gone the other way. Right, you guys gonna go that way for the minute. This is leadership or like, okay. That's enough to get everybody. Clumping up like this is probably a bad idea because I'm probably just going to call down a whole bunch of nastiness on me. Rattling gun team, let's kill them.
The enemy use the forests to conceal their movements, my lord. Approach with caution.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh dear. No, we're gonna lose this battle so hard. Oh dear. Yeah. They're just gonna roll up here and do that to the rest of my army. That's an assassin. Ugh, yeah, look at this. This is hard when you don't have a Kroak to nuke things with. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get the warp fire throws. Come on, guys, start chucking some spears. missile units feel like they're letting me down here a bit, I'll be honest. They're not really doing what they're supposed to be doing, and what they're supposed to be doing is throwing fucking missiles. Character nearby I can wound. There's Ikit Claw. Ah, it's a disaster. Oh, yeah. I spent all that time upgrading its garrison and everything, and they just still came along and rattling gunned everything to death. Ugh! Fucking hate Clan Skryre. They're so annoying. I'm sure I wouldn't be saying that if I was playing as them, but oh my god, how many of you are there? I know you're Skaven, but bloody hell. It's like they've called a rat jihad on me or something, because holy crap. All I've got here is Kroak versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of Skaven. No, I do not have time to join your war against those Dark Elves. Fuck me. I have Kroak, but Kroak can only be one place at any given time, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. Gonna force march you guys up here. But I need to try and save this town. Nakai, could you, like, come back south and help me with all these Skaven, you git? This is only bloody normal difficulty as well, you know? Feels like hard or very hard. With the sheer amount of stuff trying to burn me down. Still need to get this! I'm way behind on all the ritual shit. And most of the reason I'm behind on all the ritual shit is because of the Skaven apocalypse right now. The rat apocalypse is happening in my backyard. I play Stellaris every now and again, yeah. I'm not very good at it, though. I get bored of it a bit too quickly as well. I've never come close to finishing a campaign. Okay, that ritual's complete. Crap, if I go this way, then... Everything about this sucks. Well, I mean, Nakai is getting shit done, admittedly. He's just not getting it done where I need him to be getting it done. Ah! Well, the game threw me a bone there, at least, a little bit. Do we want to... Yeah, we want to do this. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I figured that might happen. By auto-resolving it, we killed absolutely everything. Nothing got away. I thought that might happen. And we'll eat them all to recover all of our losses there. Yum yum. I don't know if eating Pestilence Skaven is the healthiest dietary choice to make in this life, but, you know, if it works, I guess it works. Oh, they can't get away in underway battles. That's good to know, I suppose. Oh, all right. So I could have done it in real time just for giggles, but never mind. Auto resolve always kills everyone. Yeah, I noticed that. I did notice that when I played this game previously. It's very useful when playing as Chaos, and I needed to absolutely fucking ensure that an Empire army was dead. Because I could never, if I did the battles in real time, I could never catch up to the fleeing stragglers. I'd have like 3-4 units of Chaos Knights, and even they were so damn slow sometimes I couldn't catch up to everything. But if I auto-resolved, it just killed everything. Stolen from the enemy, potion of healing. Yeah. Plague is dead, and we Regiment of Renown. Cool. Cold One Spear Riders. And these guys are Maxon Barbs, Razor Dawn Hunting Pack. Ooh. And tech is researched. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Let's head... I'm going to just ignore this for now. Head this way. Deal with you, and then deal with that. No, we got absolutely murdered by the rattling guns. It was pretty awful. Kroak's leveled up on the bright side. Unrelenting assault. And Kroak has leveled up also. Great award for the old ones. Oh, sorry, great award of the old ones. Ward save 5% for all units. That's not bad. +5 public order in the local province. That's also not bad. Some good options here. Colossal Deliverance. You can use it on a settlement and it damages the walls of the settlement. That's basically he drops a nuke on the settlement and wrecks all of its walls, isn't it? That's what that is. Do you know, I will take that ward save for everything. 5% ward save for the entire army is pretty sweet. Hey, you can upgrade this now. Yeah. Kroak and his nukes. Gotta love him. What are you doing, Yastra? What are you, anyway? You're a death hag. Yeah, elves are strange. Dark elves in particular in the setting. I need to read up more about them, honestly. Well, that's not going to go well, is it? Yeah, the Celestial Magic School can drop comments on people. Still can. Still can. Comet of Cassandora. Twin-tail comet. Other variations on comets and meteors. That's all still a thing. I like the endless spells as well in Age of Sigmar. I supposedly they're not actually that great. A lot of them they're not always worth taking, but I just think they're really cool because they, you know, it makes the magic feel a bit more like it is in this game, like big and flashy and awesome. And also, I don't know which came first as well. For example, you have the Burning Head spell in this game. There's also the Burning Head as an endless spell in Age of Sigmar. I don't know which came first. Did they do it first in this game, or did GW do it first with the endless spells, and then I don't know, or maybe there was a spell called the Burning Head in old fantasy, but it didn't have the cool, crazy model like it does nowadays. I don't know. Oh, you looted a whole 150 gold. Whatever shall I do? Oh no, swirly guys are dead. That's not good. Hopefully, hopefully Nakai could do something about that, since he's been single-handedly liberating the entire continent of Lustria by himself. Look at him. Fucking hell. Fertility rights. Way more growth. That's not bad. Okay. Do we want to deal with you first or these guys first? I say we deal with you lot first. Just because you're closer. You gonna run away? Thought you might. Actually, this is not really what I wanted to do, but bugger it. Fine. I wanted to engage them in the field and hopefully they'd come out, and never mind. It's a lot of rats, isn't it? It is a lot of rats, but the more rats clumped up into one space, the better. When you've got Kroak on your team, right? When you got Kroak and a couple of units of blessed Kroxagors. Yeah. Plus, look how many of the Skaven slaves. Look how many of them are Skaven slaves. It's amazing. Also, Dad is terrible. Please give more. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Got my Stegadon as well. Wonder if that could go break down the gate with the Kroxagors. Hope so. Go smash. Alright, Kroak. Get ready, lad. You're about to get one of the highest kill counts I've ever achieved with you. Oh, just a little further. Oh, I think some of them have moved. Oh, too late, boys. Yeah! What are those guys? Skin safe slingers. They've got lots of warlocks. This is going to be annoying. Smash that gate. Oh god, yeah, here it comes. Here comes the pain! Yikes. How much do I need for that? 14. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, come on. No, don't run away. Don't ruin everything. You bloody rats. Okay, this looks like it'll be good. That was pretty good, yeah. Right, in you go, lads. Kroakmeister. Doing what he do best. Oh yeah, yeah, clump up around the Kroxigors. You fools. You fools! Yes, yes, yes! Oops. Sorry. I did not mean to do that. Although, can I quickly cancel that? Or is it too late? I think it's too late. Whatever. I could have gone for the slightly bigger one there. I think I had enough. But that'll certainly do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yours isn't as cool as mine. I'm loving it. Kroxigors versus Skaven slaves and stuff. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Bit more winds of magic, and then the fun will happen. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Oh yes. Watch this. Oh! Oh my goodness. How you doing, Gorok? Only 46 kills? Matey, you need to try harder. I love Kroak so much. Oh, you know what, you guys? You should get in here and start throwing your firebombs at this massive blob of Skaven. What on earth am I? Why am I not doing that already? Holy crap! Yeah, you guys are all beating up this guy. Excellent, excellent. Just pouring more rats in. It's just a few more winds of magic and we can do it again. Again. They might run away before that happens, to be fair. So many goddamn rats, though. Look. Wow. Let's get everyone inside here. So many freaking rats. Oh, this is so cool. I'm loving this battle. As laggy as it is, I'm loving it. Don't know if that's going to be a very good one, to be honest. Got some of them, but we've had better. Well, this is a good spot. Get a little one in there. Perfect. Textbook. Except for the medium one here. Kroak, by the way, has already got 1,252 kills. In case you were wondering. For those of you keeping score at home, it's about to increase quite a bit. Watch it go up. Yes. And yet there's still more. It's amazing! Oh wow. Splat. Man, to be fair, the amount of kills these Pterodon riders have got as well is pretty off the chain. Even Gorok's actually starting to rack up a decent kill count now. Oh, hello, they've got a Hell Pit Abomination. I did not notice that. Have I got anything that's anti-large? I do. Oh, Spear Boys. To be fair, Gorok could probably have a go at it too.
Ice.
Victory! We did it. I think the old the army loss penalty thingy kicked in there, and they all just decided they'd had enough. Just for fun, though. Oh no, they're gonna get away. Well, that might be the biggest battle I've ever done in this game. Or close to it. So many corpses. So many corpses. There's one dead Kroak and all of his victims. It's like a Vermintide level in here. That was awesome. In the traditional sense of the word, in fact. That's how you wipe out a faction. I wish the Siege of Altdorf had gone like that in my Chaos campaign. That would have been great, but sadly no. So, you got 195, Gorok. It doesn't even say how much Kroak got, because it's just off the chain. Even my Saurus guy's got a ton of kills. Everyone just got tons of kills. The Skinks got a shitload of kills. Everyone got kills. The Kroxagor's got 325 each, apparently. The Pterodon Riders got 1,000, over 1,000 between them. Lord Kroak got 1,600 and something. That's officially the most dudes I have killed with one character in a battle. 1.6k. That's the new score for me to beat. I thought Arcan's 690 or so was pretty good with that Purple Sun. In that stream I did with Variax, but 1.6k is that's pretty special. Kroak is cartoonishly good. Well, it was the perfect storm, really, though, as well for Kroak, wasn't it? Like, this is Kroak's most ideal possible scenario. All of the Skaven boxed into a little city, all crowding around my dudes. Oh, it was good. That was so very, very good. Sack it. And okay. Needed a minute there. Butcher. Huh. Butcher of ratties. Occupy. These guys will just start taking attrition until they die. And we got our damn plaques finally.
The tainted this place is being cleansed. The search for the plaques must commence. Build suitable facilities to support this.
Okay, I should have done this about 20 turns ago, unfortunately, but never mind. Yeah, no, an instant replenishment as well. It's this crazy pants, really. This one, 10% physical resistance for all my Saurus warriors, plus the 5% ward save they're getting from Kroak. Freaking invincible lizards. Plus I can drop Shield of the Old Ones, or whatever it's called, from Kroak on them as well. Yeah, that's some fairly unkillable lizards you've got there. But this is concerning. This is very concerning up here. I'm so behind, it's not even funny. Yeah. Skaven detected. Yeah, Pestilence hanging out there. I figured as much. Oh, there we go. He's got a little level up finally. Bless him. Boosting go, I guess. Whew! We killed an awful lot of Skaven. Casualties 4,835. Pah! Amateur hour. We inflicted like 7,000 in that battle. There you go, 6,507 casualties. What do they have left then? They have a bunch of clan rats. That's kind of it, really.
Against council orders.
That's still a problem, unfortunately. All Skryre had a bunch of assassins and fucking rattling guns and shit. That's an issue. Not gonna lie, that's an issue. But you know, we're slowly taking the rats to the cleaners, which is good. Well, let's go diplomacy a minute here. Nakai, buddy. He actually won't accept that now, which is interesting. He would have earlier, but not now. Could you possibly coordinate your war down here? Could I actually... And that's it for me as well tonight. It's just gone midnight. I meant to stop a little bit earlier than this, but hey, you know. Couldn't not do the giant Skaven siege battle of death, could we? So, let's quickly save the game. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna see if there's somewhere we can go raid. Somewhere we can go drop a Kroak bomb raid on. Echo. Unfortunately, there doesn't appear to be. Like, I thought Lilia was live for a second there, but then realized it's just a rerun thing. Right. That's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed that. Bit of Lizardmen madness, murdering thousands and thousands of Skaven with nukes. It's good fun. It's amazing how well the big battles actually run, to be fair. Like, they've optimized this game so much better than previous games in the series. I noticed there's, like, they've done a thing whereby, like, you notice all the animations for the units run at very low frame rate, but the rest of the game itself, like the menus and everything, all runs at the normal frame rate. I don't know how they did that, but it's very clever. So, yeah. Because previous Total War games have just become a massive lag fest. Like, massive lag fest. Depending on the game, like, you get into, like, memory leak territory. It was awful. But, yeah. Cool stuff. Anyway, so. Yeah. As you can see by the background, I've been doing some Tomb Kings lately. I have a video up on YouTube that went up today. First episode of a Followers of Nagash campaign. Go watch that if you haven't already. And there's some Morrowind on the way soon as well. As I said, I don't know what happened tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm busy filming. But yeah, I'll see you guys again on here on Twitch on Wednesday, where we'll be streaming. I don't know what. Friday will be Fallout New Vegas as usual. So yeah, we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. So yeah. All right, cheers, folks. That's it from me tonight. I'll see you next time. Toodaloo.